I think this may be one of the best out-of-the-box 2x2s that I've ever tried, actually. Let's do this. Hello and welcome back to another cubing video. So today I have an unboxing of the MGC2 Elite, so let's get right into it. So just to let you know, this is a re-recording, so I have tried this puzzle before. I unboxed it on camera and I lost the footage. So let's get right into the re-unboxing of it. And yeah, so here are the accessories. It comes with normal springs and magnets, kind of standard nowadays, and then a nifty screwdriver with a good grip and everything. So kind of normal accessories, but let's get right into the puzzle itself. So on to first turns. So it kind of reminds me of a higher quality MGC 2x2, if that makes any sense. And being $10 more than the MGC V1, this definitely has a higher quality value. It also has a new magnetic system, which is really cool, with the magnets being on the center and the edges. So that's a very unique way of doing the magnet systems. As you know, they're generally on the corners and the edges. It feels pretty nice how MGC was able to pull this off, and the magnetic feeling is definitely just as good. I don't think it's much different, but maybe it just decreases the amount of magnets they have to put in it. But yeah, out of the box, the speed is just great, and it's a little bit unstable, and the corner twisting is probably a little bit harder than the MGC V1, which was a major problem that I had with the V1. But yeah, let's get right into the unboxing rating of this puzzle. So first off, we have corner cutting. Super easy, 10 out of 10. Corner cuts from anywhere, absolutely anywhere. Amazing, just super great corner cutting, which means that you're going to have very good flexibility in this thing, and I guess that may take away lockups significantly, so that's a huge plus. So 10 out of 10 definitely. And then the speed, this thing is about a 9.5 out of 10. I'd almost give it a 10 out of 10, but it could be just a tad faster. This thing is really fast, and I definitely think you could get super high TPS on this cube. And then the next one is controllability. The controllability, I'd have to give this more about a 7. It's not the best. You know, the Valk V2, the Valk 2M was much better with controllability than this, however, right out of the box, because it is a much more solid cube, and this is a more airy kind of cube, but it still has a bit of controllability, just a little bit too much flexibility. So I'd say probably about a 7 out of 10. And then the magnetic strength is probably about, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the weakest and 10 being the strongest, probably a 6 out of 10. So right there in mid-range, kind of where most of the cubes are nowadays. And then the out-of-the-box performance is probably going to be about a 10 out of 10. I mean, you couldn't get much better out of the box than this. And then the overall worth for $19.95. And you can save money on your orders at speedcubeshop.com with the discount code DAILY to get this puzzle for even less. But for $19.95, it is not bad, and it is about normal range for 2x2s, high quality 2x2s. So it's not a budget cube anymore, just like the V1 was. But I'd probably rate it about a 9 out of 10 for overall worth. 2x2s are just all really good nowadays, and you can't really go wrong with any flagship 2x2s nowadays. But yeah, this one is definitely fast and going to be a very good contender for my main. I would like to, before ending off the video, compare it to the V1. The V1 was a lot lighter, and it still has that speed, except it has a little bit too much flexibility and it's not magnetized. As you can see, corner twists super easily, whereas this one is a little bit harder. But it's still there. I think that's gonna be fixed quite a bit. And the speed is about the same. However, I think the locking, you could get some lockups on the V1 quite a bit. and the Elite, it doesn't seem like you get as many lockups. So I think this may be one of the best out-of-the-box 2x2s that I've ever tried, actually. I really, really like it. The speed is just awesome, and definitely it's my main already. So yeah, that is the MGC Elite 2x2. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next video.